Okay, welcome to the Big Dipper for round 4 of the weekend. Matchup between the AK Grizzlies Tier 2 12 and under minor division and the North Stars from the same division. Puck's being rounded up down there at the Grizzly end of the ice. We're here at the Big Dipper in Fairbanks, Alaska. Coach Witt over there giving some final instructions. Looks like River Scott in goal. Starting lineup looks like Rogers at center, Rona left wing, Powell on the right, Trine, and Corrigan back deep. Here comes the puck up. Goes over towards Rome, taken away by the North Stars. North Stars game is down. Jump it off the boards, knocked back. And knocked down. Grayson in is Rogers. They say play it, and the North Stars pick it up, circle around the back side of the net. Send it to an outlet. That's off the stick of Trine, and Roan picks it up at center ice, knocked away, and up the boards, picked up by the North Stars. North Stars in control, and Trine knocks that back into the boards, and now swipes it back out. Ooh, held in by the defense. Nice job by the North Stars. Now it's knocked out by Roan. Roan giving chase. Oh no, sorry, Powell. Sorry, check that, Powell. Giving chase. Line change. As Powell pressured, everybody else got off and on. Puck comes into the zone. Trying shot out in front of the net. Ooh, knocked away by steer chase. It's Corrigan. Braden Corrigan and Steer. Steer moves at the end of the zone, takes it into the blue zone, stops, rings it around. Steer's on D. Oh, it's goal! That was in, wasn't it? Oh, man. No, I hit the ball. I didn't hear it clink, man. That was net. Anyway, okay, back down in the corner. That goes by Steer all the way down. That should be an icing when it gets down there. And it is. Steer racing back, knocks the puck away. Trine picks it up. Trine up against the boards. Puck coming in. Toe drag. Puck loose, comes into the near corner. North Stars pick it up. Send it back to the defense. Defense dumps it down. Steer racing back, picks it up, goes to change directions, loses the puck. Goes down. That's River. Scott makes a nice save. Scott makes another save, sucks it up. And, line change for the Grizzlies. Ties falls down, gets up, picks it up, knocks off the boards, out of the zone. Poked away by Steer over to Roan. Roan moves in, dumps it over. Powell over, picks it up, centers it, knocked away by the defense. Roan back in the corner. Powell, Roan. Pushes it over for Powell. Powell tries to get a hold of it, and the North Stars take it behind the net. Powell racing in. Back up to Steer. Steer moves it back down to Powell. Powell knocks it off of the defenseman. Kai stays with that, knocks it back over to Roan. Roan! Oh, yeah, Roan! Top shelf. One zip. Nice and Roan. Nice job. Pretty good teamwork there. So that puck started up at the point with Steer passing it down to Powell. Powell moved it in and to Kai's over to Roan, I believe, and Roan slammed it home for the first goal of the game with 8:41 left in the first. Grizzlies on top 1-0. Offsides, I believe, is what the call is here.
Those three, they never gave it to the defense, but one person had it. He whipped it over someone, landed it in front of the other person, a fake shot, put it behind his back, almost pulled him out of that. Well, Cameron was there.
Sorry, I'm quiet here. North Stars coming in. Let's try knocking that away. That's shot back into the boards off the left-hand side of the net. Frank Smith in there. Braden Corrigan coming up to the point, giving chase. Puck comes in front of the net, knocked away by Frank. Oh, man. That shot goes to the right-hand side of Scott and finds the back of the net to tie it up 1-1 with 7:58 left in the first. He's been defense the whole game. Yeah. Goes back to Steer over to Corrigan up to Willis back over to Rogers, through Rogers' legs, but over for Smith over in the corner. Smith chases it down, in control, loses it over to, but that's dumped up by Kais and around to Smith. Oh! Nice pass by Smith to Braden Corrigan. Smith to Braden Corrigan. Smith behind the back of the net finds Braden Corrigan open. Nice easy shot for Braden Corrigan into the right-hand side of the net, and the Grizzlies up 2-1 with 7:40 left in the first. Maybe Witt made the adjustments needed here. Steer back on defense, and puck goes by Steer. Down in the corner, forced around the backside of the net. Taken away by Kais. Kais sends it up to Frank, but it goes up to the point. Point lines up, fires a shot, goes in, and Scott makes a save and covers. Oh, so there's no, I got it. There's no Johnson out there, so Steer's playing defense. Johnson's not here. Puck comes loose and Rogers. Powell up to Rogers, off the boards. Rogers moves it up. This is Juzak. Juzak racing back. Oh, man, no call. And I would have thought that would have been a trip on Juzak, but no call. Puck stays in play for the North Stars. That comes back to center. Powell racing across, going to pick it up on the boards. Powell gets it out of the zone, but the North Stars gain control and dump it back in. That should be an offsides, and it is. Line change for the Grizzlies. Out comes Kais. Frank on one side, Corrigan on the other. Steer and Carter Corrigan back deep. That's Braden Corrigan on the wing. Puck D to D pass by the North Stars. Racing in is Frank. North Stars lose it over. Steer racing into the corner, sends it up to an outlet, off the boards and up to Braden Corrigan. Braden Corrigan sends it up to Kais. Kais gets it knocked away, back to center ice. Steer chips it back up to Kais. Kais in their battle for it, comes out of the zone of the North Stars, going the other direction. Steer poke checks it. Steer stays at it, and Kais knocks it up to Corrigan. Around Corrigan.
Move your legs, bud.
Centering pass around. Oh, nice save by River Scott. And what's up with him? Steer in control, moving it from one end to the other. Poke checked away back to Kais. And uh-oh. And the North Stars moving in. And that'll tie it up 2-2. Well, both, I think the mistake there was both defensemen pinched up. Steer raced the puck up so that nobody switched up with him and stayed back. Juzak, the only one back, he pinched up too, which left, when he got beat, nobody back deep. So it was a 2-on-none and pretty much left Scott high and dry. So anyway, here we go. So, and here we go, Juzak racing back, trying to get in front of that. Stopped skating momentarily there. Player flaked right, got River to move over to the right just enough to slide it in the crease on the left. So just like that, North Stars back up 3-2.
Let's go, Grizzlies!
Kais moves in, Roan on the left wing, Powell on the right. Looks like Steer and Corrigan back deep. Steer poke checks that back, goes up to D. Steer knocks it back up to Roan. Roan stays with it. Roan grabs it, moves around, taps it down low. Kai's giving chase. North Stars gain control. Powell back up to the point. Corrigan sends it back down to Powell. Powell. Oh no, that's Roan. Kais, sorry. Kais. North Stars steer back. Knocks the puck away. Corrigan. That's saved by Scott there. That went off her shoulder, I believe. And now pinned up against the boards. Kai's races in there now. Run. Centering pass, Steer intercepts. Steer moves it out, ships it up to Roan. Roan dumps it down, and there's a penalty for checking on the North Star. So the first power play of the game comes to the Grizzlies. Puck drop should be down in the offensive zone, I believe. Yep. Near side. 3:43 left. Grizzlies down 3-2 in the first. High scoring first. Rogers in for the puck drop. Corrigan right wing. Frank left. Comes back to Trine on D. Loses it momentarily. Swipes it. Keeps it in. No offsides. And Corrigan brings it up to the D. That's Juzak. Juzak shoots it in. Hits a North Star and bounces back out. Trine and Juzak racing back. Puck comes across the blue line and into the zone. Juzak poke checks it away. Nice job. Braden Corrigan going the other direction. Sends it up for Rogers. Rogers racing in. Is going to get there before it crosses the goal line. Centering pass. Oh, knocked away by the D. Nice idea by Rogers. D just there to knock it away. Juzak. Oh, nice hard shot. Wow. Nice hard shot from the point there by Juzak. Tries it again, this time wide left, and ends up below the goal line. Back up the boards. North Star's in control, moving out. Down goes Frank. Back is trying. Shot comes in and glove saved by Scott. Kais knocks it back into the corner. That's Steer knocks it back up for Kais. Oh, Kais didn't see it. Now he grabs it up the, chips it off the board around the official, and oh man, that's, I don't know. There we go. Yeah, there's a call. That should be tripping. There you go, tripping. Yep. Whole body in front of Kais. Can't quite do that. So be 5-on-3 momentarily, with 2:26 left in the first. Score 3-2.
Go Grizzlies!
Puck comes over to the D here. That's Willis in the corner, getting pinned up against the corner. Puck comes free, and now sent back up to the D. That's Carter Corrigan. Shoots the puck, goes in. Corrigan dumps it down, rings around. It's 5-on-4 as one penalty got killed for the North Stars. And back up against the far boards. Down goes the Grizzlies. Steer comes up. Puck comes over to Smith. Smith over to Corrigan. Corrigan off the stick of a North Star and up into the air. Willis, and they're battling for it. That rings around the boards over to the far side. Steer races over. Chipped past Steer, but Corrigan's going to race back and get it. North Stars move in. Steer in front. Stops, makes him change directions. Puck comes loose and Kais takes control. Stop, Kais moves out. Kais, nice move by Kais to split two defenders. Still in control of the puck. Fires, low, it's loose. Back up to Roan. Roan to, ooh, man, fired shot by Rogers from the top of the circles in the middle there. And now down below the goal line, the North Stars gain control. Taken away. Oh, taken away by Roan. Roan centered it for Rogers. Rogers' backhand went wide right. Now we're back over in the corner. Centering pass intercepted by trying to puck goes wide left of the net. Powell over in the corner, knocked away by the North Stars. North Stars in control. Fire a shot. Oh, and it finds the net. That looked like a deflection that went down and in. I think Scott was expecting it high, and I think it got deflected down. So that'll put the score at 4-2 with 35 seconds left in the first. Kais moves in. Frank on the left wing. Corrigan on the right. Up to Corrigan. Corrigan loses the puck momentarily, but then finds it again. Off the boards, but pinned up against the boards. North Stars stop it and move it back up to the red line, blue line, and into the zone. Circling, centering, and taken away by Braden Corrigan. Braden up the boards, tries to find an outlet at Kais, and he gets it out of the zone, off the boards, back to Kais. Kais chips it up. Kais staying with it. Kais stays with it, still in control, chips it ahead, finds it again. Oh, offsides is Corrigan. Oh man, they had a 3-on-1 if Corrigan would have stayed back just a little bit. Wow. Good job by Kais to chip that off the boards and move it up. Kais gets it into the zone and then knocked out, and that's the end of the first with the North Stars up 4-2 on the Grizzlies. Be back shortly for the second.